This video is brought to you by Ravenscraft Realty of Northeast Missouri.
I've got the 7020 out today, playing around here right by the house. The other tractor and field cultivator is hooked up. Are my fuel issues starting again? I don't know. Other than the fuel issues, the 7020 seems to be stable for now. I'm just kind of enjoying the Tuesday evening here. It appears as if one of my spring bolt things just could not handle the pressure. Looks like that one was a little homemade anyway. Luckily, in my infinite foresight, I have several of those springs already here. So it's just a question of lifting it up and then reinstalling it. Now, this is a pretty cool view. This is the 9RX 590 that we are using in place of the 9620 RX. Who knows what we're going to end up doing? I certainly don't. But these are two pretty awesome tractors. That one's less cool just because it doesn't work all the time. This one is just like, I don't know. There's just no soul. There's no heart to this. This one has plenty of character. Seems like most of the time that character is being a cantankerous prick. Alright, it's time to take this back to Grandpa's and then get back to work in the real tractor. Alright, all bozo kitty cats need to leave. That means you, sir. Well, in much less entertaining news, 9RX 590, it's pretty nice. It's got the usual next-gen updates, like you just got to turn the key once, and it starts, and it sounds like a jet. Field cultivator is the same as usual, but it is a wide stance. It's just different. I don't know if it's any better or worse. It sure feels more stable in the field, but going down the road is not as nice. Hey, you two. Yeah, you guys. Stay out of the way. So, until we get something for sure figured out with the 9620 RX that blew up, we're going to be using this tractor, Sidekicker. I don't know if they're loaning it to us or renting it to us, but it is their tractor, not ours. But we will probably be getting a new 9RX, or not a new, but a new to us, to take the 9620's place. So this morning I worked 40 acres with the 590 and the field cultivator. Now I'm down the bottom. I was burning the swamp off over there. Now I'm just picking up stuff out of the field, and Dad is trying to put on ammonia, but the 510 is doing its thing again. I guess he's putting a tank back together, or hooking a tank back up. I'll go check out what Jaden's doing. Professional diamond harrow operator, Jaden Durst.
Yeah, I'm still putting on ammonia, but it looks a little different behind me right now. I had to switch to the 520 that we were running the diamond harrow on. 510's having some fuel issues of some type. Thought it was a fuel pump. Switched that out today, this morning. Hoping it's a sensor that will be here tomorrow, but in the meantime, in order to get anything done, I had to switch. So, yeah, always has to be something.
I'm not gonna lie to anybody. This 9RX 590 is quite nice. The stereo, much better than it is in the older series 9RXs, but still no substitute for like a car stereo. You guys know me, I like to turn it up, I like to party when I'm in the tractor. But I just got done field cultivating. I did like 330, or no, 350 acres today. I think it's a good stopping point. It's about 6 o'clock, and it's Thursday, so you guys know what that means, right? We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going by myself, but I don't care. I gotta have some cheese curds and some boneless wings. Dad is running Ammonia here in the bottom, so I'm gonna ride with him for a little while, keep him company. My house is like 2 miles that way, if that. One thing about anhydrous ammonia, whew, if you've got sinus problems, it'll make sure you don't anymore. Whew. Well, I got a new phone and just unhooked from the field cultivator. I'm going to take this tractor, the 9RX 590, over to Side Tricker and swap it out for something. So since the 620 blew up, we were looking for something to replace it and kind of get out from that tractor. And as fate would have it, Side Tricker was having a dealer inventory reduction sale this weekend, and we might have bought, well, we did buy it, this 9RX 640. It's on 30-inch belts. I don't know, got a decent buy on it, but we should have bought this 540 right next to it. The guy that bought this is a known equipment jockey, and nothing against any of the fellas like that. I just don't quite trust them all the way, because no sooner than the auction was over, he had it listed on his website for 60 grand more than he paid for it. So I don't know. Well, we should have bought that one too, or we should have bought that one instead of this one, because it's got 36-inch belts. It was spec'd with a smaller hydraulic pump. Not sure why. Oh well. But we got a 640 now. It's going to pull the field cultivator, and I got to make sure there's a hitch pin in it. It's not in the hitch. Maybe it's in the toolbox. Is it going to be there? Nope. Looks like I'm stealing one. Now, this thing smells like a new tractor. It's in a lot nicer shape than the 590 that we were borrowing was in. Whatever mud customer from Central Illinois didn't really care about it, to be honest with you. This one is pretty darn nice. Let's start it up and go on home. Cool. So I've got the 8230, and behind me is the one tillage tool that you never want to see in the spring. That's the disc. So the actual reason I have the disc is to go up on the Youse farm and disc some terraces that Grandpa's been working on, and clean them up and make it so we can farm across it. But so we also have these duck holes down here in the bottom that we lease out, and every year we got to plant corn on them, and there's still standing corn on them from last year. So Dad calls me and says, "Hey, this is probably a terrible idea, but you should go disc the cornstalks." So if you know anything about gumbo and river bottoms, you don't want to disc in the spring. You don't want to do it. So we're going to do it anyways. So I'm hoping that I can keep it shallow enough that it doesn't really screw something up. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. I need to get the hydraulic stops out first, though. I kind of forgot about that. Well, this is going significantly better than I anticipated, but some of my hydraulic hoses blew, and I don't have tilt function any longer, or I do, but I lose a lot of oil while I do it. But I think I need to level the disc out. I mean, it's kind of disking it up, kind of. So I got my hydraulic hose made and got on the road. Almost got to the field. Tire blew out. It looked a little bit sketchy, but oh well. You see, a very wise old man once told me that if you work hard enough, even a Sunday can be a Monday. Well, I may be broke down, but at least Dad is on the move. He is heading not very far from where I'm heading. But Grandpa has a spare, or found a spare, I should say. It's already on the rim, too. So just got to wait for that to get here and then get back on the road. Having warranty is pretty awesome. because that's the 300 Traco right there, which currently has 2 final drives that are out of it, both of which were covered by warranty, which happened to have 17 days left when it happened. So, warranty was a good purchase. Well, it sprinkled a little bit overnight, not enough to slow down my disking operations, but maybe make it a bit of a mess. So I didn't have a whole lot left when I had to stop yesterday, but it was dark. Could not tell what I was doing. It would have been a disaster had I tried to do that in the dark. So I figured I'd hit it in the morning, which is now, and get it done. I love this tractor. It's so awesome. Here's a better look at the Traco without final drives in the daylight. So one of them went out completely, like stopped moving. And the other, since we had warranty on it, Dad said, hey, check it out. And it had a bunch of metal in it, so went ahead and got both of them replaced under warranty on John Deere's dime. Well, if you live in the northeast Missouri area, it's Monday, you know it's raining. So, I got the grill out down here in the bottom, making some pepper poppers. And, yeah, life is awesome right now. Getting some much needed moisture. So, this is my garage. Bunch of old windows from the house that are in it. And my grill, it's not like in the garage, it's kind of at the edge so that I can cook in the rain and not get rained on. Yeah, life is awesome right now. I'm just going to enjoy the rainy evening here. Been listening to older school country music. One of the songs it's been earworming me is I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbit. He likes a rainy night, I guess. But thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys like our new tractor, the 640. I hope it doesn't let us down the way the 620 did. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And I'm going to enjoy some pepper poppers.